What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Mythic Heroes, and today, hopefully you guys already checked out, I'll put up the top corner, the good about this patch. Now we're moving on to the bad, because this one might be quite a bit longer than the previous video. I got a lot of stuff to rant about. There's a lot of things that I'm not a fan of. Number one, we're just going to jump right into it. I really hate when any game comes out with an in-game currency that you need to use to purchase everything. I think it's really bad system because honestly the goal of it is so that you lose track of kind of what you're spending. You might just go all in buying a bunch of stuff, and then when your pack pops up, especially like I think I even have pop-up packs available to me right now. No, those are the rookie packs that they redid. I feel like I should have some packs. Yeah, these guys right here. So you can kind of, you can build your packs out, kind of decide what you want. And then previously could be like, okay, well, now I really don't know how much that is. I have that many, like you might have that many, but without actually going in to look to see exactly what you're paying for it, it's really hard to tell if your value for spenders and whales out there is actually worth it. It's just another way to confuse the player, I feel like, to make them spend more money. Number one, I think that by far is like the worst part, is the Nova Star gems. I just think really bad. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. It's just bad. So that's number one. Number two is probably going to be the new Tower of Babel. Now there's two different systems coming in. There's of course this one, and then on the other week we're gonna have Heavenly Gifts. I've never seen it before. This really doesn't add any gameplay replayability to the game. All you're literally doing is you're doing this. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna use all my hammers. I'm going to hope to get as high of a rank as possible so that I can get better ranking rewards. Like that's simply it. Like there's really nothing else to do it. There is like a quest system that gives you some bonus resources. There's packs you can purchase every day for gems or for free, which, okay, sure, they're cool. And then back to the gameplay. Does anybody have fun doing this? I don't. Does this even count as a game mode? Like at all? Yes, once you do certain number, you can then also exchange them for resources that you might want. Like sure, I can exchange that. I can collect more hammers. Like this is the gameplay here. It's just like a rotation of this. Not something I care about. It's definitely heavily towards the whales anyway. Yes, it's nice free-to-play players can get some stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Next up is going to be the museum. The antique system is just another layer pretty much of pay to win in a way. Yes, you can get some for free yourself. Yes, you can do these summons, which is just another gacha in this game as well. You can maybe high roll some cool stuff, maybe low roll some stuff. But it is like, there's a positive and a negative to it. There's a lot to go into here that we're going to have to go over. Mainly, though, it's just another confuddled system for you guys to be confused about with appraisal research. It's just more stuff you have to collect. It does power up your account, so you will make progress by doing this, even free to play, compared to previously when you didn't have these things that, you know, give flat attack buffs to your team, give faction buffs, give all these different things, potential physical cleave abilities. It can be good, yes. I think it's very confusing, and we'll have a whole video about the museum because I think the way they did it, there's just so much involved. It's utterly confusing and overwhelming, and that's not what you want to do to your player base. So that one and the new events kind of groups together. We'll kind of touch on the summer thing with the new VIP benefits. It's cool for VIP, feels bad for everybody else. So yes, that's, in my opinion, a good thing and a bad thing all at the same time. Next up, though, is one of the biggest bad changes, I think, and that's the way that they changed how the Astrolab works. Gears of Time are now pretty much, you can get like 100 a day for free, if that, maybe. I don't even remember the exact amount. I just know it's nowhere near compared to what we used to get. I don't know if they actually modified what you receive to go in line with it. You can, of course, buy this with diamonds, and that's not what I want to see. I don't want to see more purchases with diamonds. I just want to get more. They didn't really touch the core. It's going to probably make it so that you get a lot less cube progress with all of these cube pieces. I personally don't like it whatsoever. It's just my opinion. I don't think it's that great. They did also change the Astral Buffet to add some of the new resources on here. You can see that as good or bad. We'll just kind of talk about that at a later time here. I did forget two things in the good video, which I'll probably leave in the comments, but Trial Ascension, Zodiac Caverns, those did get buffed, so I do have to give credit. I did miss that in the good video, so sorry, but it's okay. Arena Changes has something different. Now, previously when a new season rolled around, you used to get a ton of progress in your tier system. You used to get about 30% of your previous season's points immediately on this. Now you only get 10%. That feels like a nerf. Like, it really does. It feels like a nerf to the rewards you can receive. They also changed the rewards. They took out the UR hero shards and instead are now giving treasure fragments. So that's fewer UR hero shards that free-to-play players are going to get. I think that is a big bad change. Speaking of UR hero shards and things like that, they also changed the carnival here to be like 20 bucks more. Instead of this being 100 bucks, it's now 20 bucks more. They do that quite often where they make it less valuable to do certain packs in the game. So again, not a big fan of that one. Kind of along the same lines, good and bad, the daily packs. You don't get your Divinity gems anymore from here. That really sucks. Speaking of that, the marketplace. Oh man, the marketplace is a disaster. You can't refresh this one anymore, which isn't horrible. They do give you a ton of gold purchases that you can do daily in here and give you a lot more variety of things, including skin vouchers that you can purchase over time with your diamonds, which is okay. But this is where it really goes downhill. The guild just feels like it's worse in general. The Pantheon feels like it's worse in general too. I don't know why they had to get rid of the dust, the spirit, the spirit dust. Hold on, my brain's going blank here. Stardust. They got rid of the Stardust, which I don't understand why they would do that. Arena, they simply added 50,000 more for each one of these hero copies, these UR heroes. They did add more UR heroes and other heroes, which is good, but I don't understand why they would up the UR price. Like, they're just making UR heroes even less obtainable. That's not great. They got rid of these guys here that we used to have, the Q pieces from the Tribute. Again, not great. Prestige, they changed this a bit. They got rid of the food hero cards and a bunch of these. There's a lot of bad changes in the marketplace. Overall, marketplace gets like a huge thumbs down. I think it's horrible. And that leads me to the next thing I want to rant about that's horrible, and that is the new faith system. Previously, you got faith. You could just invest it into any hero you wanted. You could focus one at a time, build them up. Now, with the brand new system here, I can actually get that leveled up. Cool. The new system here breaks your faith down into 4 different categories based on the different factions, and I really hate it. Like, I really hate it. So you got these guys now, and every time you open faith, it just gives you a random amount of every 4 face, and this just makes it really hard to focus on your heroes that you want to build. So new players, this is a huge nerf to new player accounts. Huge nerf. Like, ridiculously. You're not going to be able to max out your heroes. Like, on my free-to-play account, I got my Athena completely maxed out. Glad I did it while I could. This is a horrible change. Horrible. It makes you work on multiple heroes at the same time. That's not the goal of early game progress for majority players. Early game progress is feed it all into that one carry hero and let them carry. So again, Divinity, absolutely horrible. I hate it. It's horrible. Get rid of it. Bring the old faith system back. It's just really bad. Yeah, just please bring it back. That is like my biggest complaint about the entire thing, I think. The marketplace, the new Nova crystal gems, whatever. And most importantly, these guys right here. So let me know what you guys think. If I missed anything, definitely leave a comment down below of something that you are not enjoying. Gotta breathe, gotta calm down. Hopefully they make some changes to these bad things, because there's quite a few I feel like there were more good things I listed, but the bad things are just so bad. It can really hurt the game. So leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. We will break down each individual event and each individual change in the coming week. Don't worry, we're gonna have a ton of videos coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys next time.